How's it going, Databite? Says no data here, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Assassin. Today in Assassin, I am still grinding to get on the top 100 leaderboard right here. As you can see, I do have pretty good progress so far, but right now I have to start recording because we are having a milestone for this competitive grind. As you guys can see, I am now 8 competitive points away from 1,000 points, and once I reach that 1,000 point milestone, I will get the brand new exotic called the Orinthian axe. It has taken several long days to actually get up to this point, but in this video, I am going to get this brand new Orinthian axe. I'm going to show off some gameplay with it, and I'm going to talk about the future value of this axe. If you guys are excited for this episode of Roblox Assassin, then be sure to drop a like on this video, guys. Helps out a whole lot. And comment down below your favorite competitive prize. Personally, I feel like my favorite would be Neptune. I feel like it's really unique. I like how when you use it, it kind of equips on your side here and it points forward. Like, this knife is so unique. This is still my favorite competitive prize. Also, guys, if you are new, be sure to subscribe because we are currently doing a corrupted axe giveaway. So if you guys want the chance to win a free corrupted axe, then all you need to do is subscribe, click the bell, and then click the eye in the top right corner. What you do with that video says you will be automatically entered into that giveaway. Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn off AFK so I can actually start hopping into some rounds. It shouldn't be too much longer until we get the axe, probably a couple more rounds. Technically, I can get the axe in the next round if I get like 5 kills and a win, but that is a little bit difficult. I really don't think I'm going to get that immediately, but you know, in a couple rounds, maybe like 5 at most, I should have the Orinthian axe. So the round just ended. Let me get these tokens right here. All right, there we go. And let's go vote for the map because the map is very important. We do not want to play on the bank. I'm sorry, I just do not like the revamped bank. The original bank was really good, but the new bank, you're kind of just in a confined space at all times, and I really don't like it. Let's go to the farm. This is a very good map for competitive play. It's very nice and open. Subway is also good, but not as good. Also, I have a mission to win a round of infection as a survivor, and yeah, I'm in competitive mode where there is no bonus round, so that's not very helpful. Alright, and let's try to get some kills. I'm using Neptune, which probably isn't that good. You know, honestly, I don't feel like Neptune's very good for competitive play because, you know, it points forward and it still has the exact same hitbox as basic. So it kind of just throws you off, honestly. But there's my target. Hopefully I can at least get 1 kill. And never mind, I'm just going to get killed by Vince. Alright then. Alright, yeah, let's not use Neptune. Should we use Candy Blade? I've used Candy Blade so much, I'm getting kind of sick of it. Let's use Paladin. I really don't feel like I've used this in a video. I know I've used it in the live stream, but, you know, might as well show it off in a video. Alright, Mr. Big Olaf. I am kind of adapting to the jump buff. Like I said in the previous video, everyone jumps slightly higher, and it's really throwing out the pro players. But I think I'm fine so far. Can you be my assassin? Can you just make this easier for me? Yes, you were my assassin, and you were there the whole time. It's unbelievable. But at least we got a competitive point, so now we need to pick another map so we can get some more 993. Alright, we are very, very close to the brand new axe. Let's go to Ruins. Still the best map for competitive play. This one is very nice and open. So is Farm, but it does have some confined spaces like the barn and the house next to the barn. But this one is pretty much open, except for the cave. Some parts of the cave are a little bit closed and confined. Alright, so Olaf is my target once again. I should be able to kill him with relative ease once I approach him. Oh, you jumped. You had to jump. Sir, stop jumping. Stop jump. Okay, I actually predicted that jump, and he actually stopped jumping. So that's kind of funny. Alright, you are going to die. There you go. But, yeah, Paladin's pretty cool, even though I can't see it right now. But Paladin's pretty cool. This video isn't exactly about Paladin, but, you know, it's a nice addition to the game. You can see some vampire wings, sort of. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, but who is my assassin? I feel like is this guy? It was. Alright. Ethan, that's your name. Ethan X Gamer. I'm going to murder your face. I like your clothes. I feel like it's really nice and flashy. But, yeah. Going to have to kill you, sir. There you go. You are dead. And Vinco? I thought it was Vince, but, yeah. You're dead. And I believe that is enough for the axe. So, without further ado, let us get the brand new axe. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got the brand new Orinthian axe, so let's go into the inventory and equip it. Alright, there we go. Let's try this out in battle. And we're in bank, which isn't very helpful. But yeah, guys, this is the brand new Orinthian axe exotic that you can get for 1,000 competitive points in this season. Not too much to say about it. I mean, I do see some patterns if we look very closely, but for the most part, this is just a normal axe. And also the handle is literally going into my arm. That does not look good. You know, the thing is, a lot of people don't use the 1.0 body anymore. So, like, most knives are meant to fit, like, 3.0 or 2.0 or other bodies, stuff like that. You know, my 1.0 body doesn't really fit with the knife. So, stuff like this happens. It looks very painful. I can't even see the handle. Maybe if I unequip my knife? No, I have to wait until I actually get into the lobby. Alright, let's kill Nicholas. Just going to throw at the door. Nope. Wait, can I wall stab? I don't think I'll be able to wall stab. Alright, go, 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 and I am dead. Okay. You know what? I'm going to blame it on the map because bank kind of sucks. Let's take a look at the handle because I couldn't even see it before. Yeah, still not too much to say about it. It's just a nice blue. Kind of reminds me of like technology. So this is kind of like a cyber axe or something, which I don't think we really have any cyber axes. What even is Orinthian axe? What does Orinthian even mean? Alright, Orinthian is like some ancient city that I feel like nobody cares about. But yeah, this is the brand new Orinthian axe. It is a nice blue axe. We have a lot of axes in the game, so I guess it's not too unique, but it is nice to get a brand new axe. Where is Olaf? Olaf, I gotta find you. There you are. You are dead, good sir. There you go. Oh, nope, that should have killed. That also didn't kill. Alright, now you're dead. But yeah, now we have 1,003 competitive points. So we have all of these, and all I have left to do is to get this brand new mythic. And I'll get this dream eventually. Just maybe eventually. I don't know. Maybe I'll just trade for it if it's tradable. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Let's not go to bank. Let's go to Arctic base. I feel like this is a good addition. I already missed the holiday workshop. Like, I missed that map. It was a pretty cool map. And, you know, I'm not too sad that it's gone, but what I am sad about is there's literally no map in its place. Literally, Prism removed 2 maps and only added 1 in replacement, which kind of makes me upset when you kind of just remove a map and no map gets rotated out. Like, you know, if there's at least a map to replace it, then I kind of understand, but it's like when you remove a map, you're literally just making the game worse. Like, that's it. You're just making the game worse. So yeah, this is a pretty cool knife overall. I feel like it is a little bit bland. I feel like you could have added a little bit more to this knife because it's kind of just blue and more blue, and I guess it's a little bit gray. I don't know. I feel like there's not too much to this axe, but it does look kind of cool. It looks kind of cool, but just not really outstandingly cool. I feel like you could have added a little bit more to that knife to make it a little bit better, but, you know, it's still pretty cool. Man, there were just so many new exotics that have been added, like, in the past couple of months. It's honestly insane. You know what's also insane? We've had competitive mode for, like, 3 months in a row. We had November, December, and January, which is pretty insane. That hasn't happened since, like summer of 2017, when competitive mode first came out. We had a June, July, and August, and that was, like, consecutive competitive seasons monthly. And then that kind of stopped, and then competitive mode didn't return until, like, what, January of 2018? So, yeah, it's pretty insane to have so many competitive seasons. I feel like you still should have kept the prizes the same, though. I mean, like, I feel like the winter, like January, that's really not a good time to start introducing new top 100 and top 10 prizes, because January, not a very good season in terms of assassin gameplay, because a lot of us are in school and stuff like that. Also, a lot of people don't really like these prizes just because they're reskins and the names aren't even changed. Some people say it's lazy. Yeah, personally, I don't mind it. I think this is fine. Champion Axe 2 looks really cool. I'd say Competitor Blade's a little bit lazy, though. Like, at least Champion Axe is a different color. This is kind of just the same exact knife with a different color effect. It's still the same effect, it's just a different color. So that's kind of lazy. But this, I don't mind this. This actually looks pretty cool. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering what the Orinthian axe is worth, and on the value list, this knife is currently worth 4 exotics with a purple status, and purple means unstable. Unstable means it could go up or down. But if I'm being honest, when there's a purple status, about 75% of the time, it means that the knife is going to drop. The knife could go up, but usually purple status means that it is going to drop, and Orinthian axe is no different. This knife is currently worth 4 exotics and is probably going to drop in the future as more people get the 1,000 point prize. Now, if I were to guess, by the end of the season, this knife is probably going to be around 3 exotics, which is still pretty good, but it will drop a little bit. However, once the season is over, this knife will start going nowhere but up. Alright, because then this knife will be unobtainable, and then, you know, the quantity of it will slowly diminish, and people are going to want it more, so this knife will start going up once the season is over. So yeah, if you want to trade for this knife, then by all means, you know, 4 exotics is really not that bad of a deal. Because yeah, it will drop a little bit, but it will start going up. But if you can get it for like 3 exotics or less, then that's really good, but that's kind of unlikely. You're probably not going to get a trade for that. But like, you know, 3, 4 exotics, that's a pretty good trade. I feel like the Orinthian axe could go up to 7 in the future. I feel like all competitive prizes usually eventually go up to 7. Like Neptune's like 8, Bone Axe is 7. I bet a couple of other prizes are 7. I can't exactly name them off the top of my head. Yeah, some of them are 7, some of them are 5 or 4 or 3. It is a pretty big range of competitive prize values. But I feel like they're all going to start going up to around 7 in the future. Honestly, I think Sunslayer should go up. Sunslayer is currently worth 5. I feel like it should go up to like 6 or 7. Because I do not see a lot of Sunslayers. But yeah, you know what you should do instead of trading for this axe? You should try to grind for it for yourself. I mean, it is only 1,000 points, which is quite a bit, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not too much. By the time that this video comes out, you can probably still get 100 points per day, and you'll still be able to get this axe. So yeah, the season ends on the 26th, so probably by the 15th, you can get 100 points per day and still get the axe. You know, once the 15th passes, you might have to grind a little bit more than that. So yeah, honestly, I think you should give it a shot, if possible. You know, it's not too bad. You know, 100 points a day is not too much. So, you know, try to give it a shot. And then if you fail, then you can trade for it later. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. But before I go, I'm going to craft an exotic, alright? As you can see, we have enough legendaries for an exotic. I might start crafting away some roses, honestly. I don't need that many, even though I do really like this knife. I'm probably going to keep 1. You know, I really don't want to be without a rose, because rose is a really cool legendary, and it fits me really well. But, yeah, I might start getting rid of these. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But at the moment, we're just going to craft away these legendaries right here, and we are going to get an exotic. So hopefully we get something good. 3, 2, 1... boom, we got an earthen blade. Alright, not too bad. This is an exotic that you can only get by crafting legendary, so that is really not a bad exotic to get. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Assassin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and those are the things that YouTube people do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.